because everybody's made a snowman, they can relate to it.
But this isn't your average snowman. The snow sculptures, ice slides, and ever-popular ice bar that artist Peter Vogelaar and his team create annually for the Roslyn Winter Carnival are just one example of their sculptural and practical works of art. A graduate of KSA, Vogelaar first started sculpting snow in 1992 when he entered a contest in Vernon.
We had this idea of an Inuit hunter who was looking over the top of an iceberg at a walrus, but behind him he doesn't know that there's a polar bear stalking him, so we called it the Hunters, and it was well received. We received the People's Choice. And, you know, when I look back at it now, I could see all sorts of ways we could have done it better, but for our first effort, it actually went quite well.
Vogelaar kept at it, returning to Vernon to compete again, winning the competition in 1996.
The following year, in '97, we went to Quebec, and that year we managed to win all the awards. It was the first time that one team had won the People's Choice, the Artist's Choice, and the Judge's Choice.
Winning in Quebec earned Vogelaar and his team the national champions title, which gave them the opportunity to represent Canada in snow sculpting at the '98 Olympics in Nagano, Japan. Since then, the Winlaw artist has carved and sculpted in 14 countries around the world, and not just in snow and ice. In 2002, he started sculpting with sand, and just 1 year later, Vogelaar, along with teammate David Ducharme, won the World Championship of Sand Sculpting.
I think sand takes more of my time than the ice. You know, the ice we have maybe a month in November, and then a month in January, February, and then the rest is like we dig sand.
Creating with natural mediums means these artists need to be adaptable, which keeps them on their toes.
We have to be really flexible. Things change real fast, weather-wise, condition, the quality of snow, environment, the public. We have always many things to juggle.
And even though it can present challenges, using snow as a sculpting medium is highly rewarding.
When the potential of it is there, snow is like marble. You know, it's hard. It's way stronger than sand. You can defy gravity, and you can finish it with sandpaper, which gives it's very crisp, sharp. It's more about how it cuts. It cuts the sky. Its outline is much harder to get shadows as opposed to sand. Sand you can really play with shadows, but snow you have to go deep to get good shadows with the white. So it's way more about how the piece cuts the space in the sky, and the composition that way.
You can check out more of both Vogelaar's and Ducharme's work online. Both artists do have their own websites. For Go in Rossland, I'm Christina Krichkowski.